Hey Miles, how you doing?
Doing all right, Chuck. How are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. Hey, I was just curious, can you give me a brief overview of OnBase Application Builder?
Sure, I'd be happy to help. Let me share my screen.
Thanks a lot.
Application Builder is a relatively new feature in OnBase, introduced in version 23. What App Builder does is allows users to access information in OnBase faster and easier. If you have built a website before, a lot of this will look very familiar to you. In fact, you are building a website for your solution that is accessible from any browser. With the release of version 24.1, App Builder also now supports workview solutions, making it even more powerful for organizations that rely on structured data applications. So let's start from the end and see what App Builder looks like. Logging into an App Builder site uses the same credentials you would normally use for OnBase, so there's no additional configuration required for user access. We will be looking at our application that we have named System, as shown in the top corner. The web page is divided into categories, where you could use a list view or a cards view. The link to either views is shown at the top of the page. In the system cards view, you can see that we have a series of cards with titles. Clicking on one of these will take you directly to the report or query. By clicking the System Admin Screens link, we move our view to List View. We can see all the sources that we have chosen to link up to our application here. Clicking on any of these links will open up the report or query in the same screen. Just as a couple of examples here, we're looking at the Nav user accounts, Nav doc retention, and even review workflow, although right now we don't have permissions on this because this is a demo. So now that we have seen the end result, let's take a look at App Builder and its configuration. All of this is done in OnBase Studio. Studio makes building pages easy to do by focusing your selections on what is available based on the application, screen, or source you want to modify. The application, in this case, is System. Here we can do a handful of things, such as changing the color of the border at the top of the web page, changing or setting a logo, or even modifying the web link to a degree. Next, you can see our screens. In our example here, we have System Cards and Administrator. These match the views that we could select on the web page. And you can see all of the customization that you can do here. The next level down, we have our sources. This is where you select the data that you want to display. These can include custom queries, document retrieval, reporting dashboards, workflow queues, workflow filters, and Unity forms. Additionally, you can integrate external links to other websites or applications, allowing for a more connected user experience. It should be noted that these sources are pulled directly from OnBase, based on the database that the studio is connected to. Application Builder does not create nor manage configuration. Rather, App Builder just gives you an easier way to access and display things that you have already built. There is also no limit to how many of these applications that you can configure, meaning you can tailor App Builder to different business areas. It should be noted that if you do make a change to a site using App Builder, you will need to log out of the website and reset the server cache before the changes will be seen by the users. Being that this is a new piece of technology, there are also a few known bugs. At the time of making this video, for example, some custom queries will not display the keywords used as search parameters. So you will want to select queries that do not require direct user input for filter searches.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions that you'd like to see answered in an upcoming Question Corner video, leave us a comment below.